Today is the 1st of August. What an amazing time to be alive. What an amazing month to be alive, because this is my birth month. You're welcome to Jébale Media Space. I am your host, Karen Ayungwa, and on this space, on this channel, we talk about everything that concerns the new generation's entrepreneurship, marketing, branding, art, lifestyle, and youth. We also get to follow me on some of my communications projects. We get to share a lot of ideas, and we get to definitely discuss more about my entrepreneurial journey. Also, we at some point will be sharing with some of my friends what it has been like for them on their entrepreneurial journey. So on today's video, I will be talking to you about how I discovered Jébale before Kylian Mbappe. Can you believe that? He's from Jébale and I'm not, but I discovered Jébale before he could. In this video, I'll be taking you through my visit in Jébale. Oh my God, it's an amazing village, that I can tell you for free. It's an amazing village, and I was chanced to go to Jébale sometime last year, and oh my God, I made a lot of interesting memories there. So I'll be taking you through my journey to Jébale and telling you how I discovered Jébale before Kylian Mbappe could. Oh, Kylian Mbappe, imagine that. So before we get into it, I'm going to give you a little bit of a backstory on why Jébale for me. I was going through a friend's status one day. Shout out to Boris Yetna. I was going through his status one day and I saw this beautiful, magnificent, ancient looking building that he got a beautiful picture of, and he was standing in front of that building and I was like, where is that? And he said, Jébale Island. I'm like, where is Jébale Island? He said, in Bonaberi. I said, I live in Bonaberi and I've never heard of Jébale Island. So what are you talking to me about? Can you take me there? And he was like, it's a bit complicated. I'm like, okay. It's stuck though. It's stuck in my mind. And I kept, over some time, I kept seeing pictures of wonderful places, people organizing tours to Jébale and stuff. And at that time, I had already started my journey with Smart Linkings Agency, right? For those of you who don't know, Smart Linkings Agency is my travel and tour agency, alternative lodging agency. On that platform, we put together partnering apartments in over 6 regions in Cameroon, where furnished apartments of top quality for affordable prices get to showcase their services, and we link them up to clients coming from out of the country, from within the country, and stuff like that. So I was thinking, maybe we want to do tours. And tours is something that I've always done for passion. I love adventure. I love to go to new places. I definitely love to identify areas where can add a value just by their scenic view. So I thought, okay, I want to discover this Jébale for myself, and then eventually see how we can be organizing more tours to Jébale. So I have a wonderful, magnificent friend, Pepe, who is from Jébale. And he was like, I'd like you to visit with me. And on that day, God, I was scared. I was scared first because to go to Jébale, you need to use a boat. And, we don't have fancy boats in Cameroon. We have what we have that can get you go by. So I was like, okay, we're going to do this. Are you sure, Pepe? Yeah, but we did it. And we decided to board a commercial boat in the beginning so we can have the whole experience of people traveling. And oh my God, he told me I should be there by 6:30 actually is when he said we should be there. And I was like, okay. So by 6:30 I was there, and trust me, the boat was half full. And I met interesting people along the way. I met this little girl that really marked me, Anaira. She was such an intelligent girl. She leaves from Douala to go to school in Jébale. Why? Because her parents are from Jébale, and they've imparted onto her the love of their homeland. So she leaves Bonaberi every morning, travels by boat to Jébale and back. And that's the story. So basically, guys, if you're interested in visiting Jébale, you can contact me and we can see how to organize that for you. And trust me, before Kylian Mbappe went, there was Jébale. After Kylian Mbappe has gone and come, there is still Jébale, and there will always be Jébale. So I can't wait to take you through.
Yeah.
All right, so guys, here we are at Jébale. So Jébale is a coastal village, and we traveled from Douala, of course. We took a canoe from Bonasama, and now we are here at Jébale. And I've been hearing so much about Jébale. I felt it was right for me to come check it out. And honestly speaking, since we've arrived, it's a warm village of culture. There's a lot of heritage in Jébale. So we're just about to begin our tour. I'll take you around. You will walk with me as we discover. Currently, we are standing in front of this. This is like one of the oldest buildings in Jébale. This building belonged formerly to the traditional prime minister back then. This building actually has a whole archive that UNESCO has captured with the man himself. I would attach a picture of that. This is like where it all begins and ends. So I'm taking you around the village of Jébale. Around the village of Jébale. I don't want to visage. So, all right, now guys, this is one structure I've been looking forward to. Actually, one of the most interesting things about Jébale that caught my eye, that caught my attention, was this particular building, this church. So I had a friend of mine who had visited before, and he posted a picture right in front of this church, and I was struck. I was struck by the architectural prowess that had been so abandoned. So I started finding out more, and it was like, it's Leo de Jébale. I'm like, where is Leo de Jébale? So I was very eager to go to Jébale because of this particular church. So I hope you do understand the monumental aspect of it. So we also visited the primary school in Jébale. I think that's the oldest primary school in the area. It's about 88 plus something years old. So they have one water supply that has been powered by solar instead of sunel, basically. It was also interesting to find out that one of the major agricultural supplies coming from Jébale was cassava. And at the time that we went, actually, they were preparing for a new farming season. So it was burnt bushes all over the place, preparing to start farming cassava. And the Jébale people supply this cassava either as edibles, like food, or they also reprocess this and use it for different purposes. They use this to do gari, they use this to do cloth washing detergent per se, to wash clothes and use them to iron them and make them straight enough for us to wear. I never knew what that was made of. I was also fortunate to meet this wonderful lady who was also actually producing the chemical at the time when we were visiting, and she took me through. She was so gracious enough to really explain to me how they do these things, and I was just like, okay, all right. And hopefully we get to meet a few kids and kind of share laughter. Let's try it out. Good girl. Et puis tu pars à Jébale, tu quittes ici chaque jour pour partir à Jébale pour fréquenter. Et ça te plaît là-bas. Pourquoi? Dis-moi deux choses là-bas à Jébale qu'il faut absolument découvrir dès que tu pars. Il y a la nature, oui. Ok. Mais quand même, tu vas me faire visiter ton école. Est-ce qu'on va me laisser entrer? Ok. So, guys, it's been 2 hours since we arrived Jébale, or Jébale as I like to call it. Jébale. Jébale. Now I'm just so overwhelmed. I mean, I'm happy that I came. I'm happy that we had the chance to kind of experience all of this. And I mean, just look at this. Just look at this. When you have all the hustle in town and then you can take a minute to just come out and get in touch with nature and get in touch with everything that God has given us for free, I think that it is very absolutely necessary. We are looking at organizing more tours to come to Jébale, even if for nothing, just for this contact one-on-one with nature. So stay tuned, guys. We have a lot coming up.
De moto mo di bawo benete bolo wani bamo. Na gasoline yo no.